presents The Victory by High Finlay. Episode 3, Dinner in Galilee.
It was not long before I had an opportunity to tell some of my colleagues about the strange events. They were coming to spend a few days with us, and I confess I was looking forward to hearing what they made of it all.
Aquila, my lady. Commodus and Capitus will be here directly. Have you arranged for their reception?
Yes, my dear, they will be well attended.
Good.
I think a small party for dinner, don't you think? You'll have lots to talk over when we ladies leave you.
Oh, indeed we shall. There is the matter of Themos for a start.
They will hardly believe you. I'm told what he had is incurable and usually kills in a few days.
But that Jesus didn't seem a bit worried, and the results speak for themselves. I got the distinct impression that he was waiting for me to appear. It was really odd.
I've put Themis in charge of the guest rooms. If they want to talk to him about it, they can.
You are indeed a forward-thinking woman. Here they come now. Capitus, Commodus, my dear friends. Welcome to Magdala.
Thank you.
You know my wife, Aquila?
Oh, yes. Lovely as ever, my lady.
As water in the desert is the sight of you, man.
You haven't changed a bit, either of you. Flattery is your trade, you scoundrels.
Oh, it comes easy with such subjects as your sweet self.
Gaius, do something. These two rascals will have me all fussed if they keep this up.
It is your own fault for being so beautiful.
You too? I can take no more. There is wine and sweetmeats. I will see you at dinner. Gaius will show you to your rooms, scallywags.
Oh, it is good to see you, my
Yes,
friends.
and
I
you
have
too.
so much to tell you.
I, too, have much to tell. I hope things have been quiet here, although I can't say the same for Jerusalem. Pilate has had to crack down hard on the zealots. We tried to talk to them, but they pushed and pushed on every occasion, always wanting more while giving nothing. Then when we said enough, they rioted.
I heard something of it in Machaerus. We were going through a dry spell at the time, so it didn't worry us. No one wants to come out to the desert during a drought.
We will talk more over dinner.
Yes.
Let us get you to your rooms. You will feel more relaxed after you've got cleaned up.
Yes, good.
Themis will look after you. He is my personal slave and also a friend. What I have to tell you concerns him, but leave it for now. Come.
More wine, gentlemen. Let us fill up your cups.
Oh, thank you, Lady Aquila. This is indeed a fine vintage.
What of your wife, Commodus? Have you left her in the desert while you sport yourself here?
Oh, no, indeed, my lady. She is at Tiberias with her sister, and from what I know of them, will be enjoying herself away from men's company for a while. There are some matters that are not within the soldier's province, and in which he involves himself at his peril.
Tell that to Pilate. He seems to be into all sorts of stuff lately. Dreams and things that his wife tells him about. It is all very unnerving.
Dreams? What sort of dreams?
Oh, by the gods, she has me. Why did I speak at all? Lady, I know nothing about it.
I will have mercy on you, Capitus. Say no more. Commodus, is it true that you are to move soon? Is your cohort to remain in the sand forever?
Oh, I pray to the gods every day for it, but so far I have been confined to places like Machaerus. Who knows?
I feel it will be soon.
No.
There are several postings that have been vacant for some months, and I believe there are also promotions in hand for the lucky few. 4 legates and 2 tribunes, if I remember rightly.
Is that so? Well, there is hope yet. But what of you, Gaius?
I have only just been posted here. Do you think I want to move so soon? Besides, I am more than a little intrigued by this Jesus I mentioned.
I think I shall remove myself at this juncture. This is political, and as we all know, you military types have little faith in women's views on such matters.
Oh, lady, may the thought perish at its birth.
Yes, I also echo those remarks. My lady, your views are always of vital importance to us.
Scoundrels and scallywags, both of you. Gaius, don't plague our friends with too much about your precious rabbi. Farewell. I will meet you later.
What of this Rabbi Gaius? You seem to be singularly concerned about him. Is he a threat to Rome?
That's just it, my friends. I have no reason to think anything but good of him. You know Themos, my slave? But a week ago he was at death's door. I had no hope of doctors coming in time and little faith in their ministrations. So I decided to cross the lake to Capernaum and speak to the rabbi. You remember the talk of healings and wonders he was supposed to perform? Well, I decided to ask him to cure Themos.
You went to a Jewish rabbi.
Why not? If he could cure others, why not Themos? Anyway, I don't place too much belief in our own gods, and there are some very strange things in Palestine.
Yes, but a Jewish healer. What if he had, well, you know.
Well, you hear my story first before you judge. It's very strange indeed.
Well, what happened?
I took a horse to the quayside and got a boat crossing to Capernaum. I found this Jesus as soon as I arrived. All I did was tell him about Themos. He looked at me, and I swear he could see into my very soul. I asked him to come and heal him, and he agreed at once. Then I remembered that they couldn't come into our house because of some Jewish law or other. So I asked him to speak against Themos' illness there and then. He smiled and said I should go home because Themos was cured.
And was he?
Yes. I met my stable hand when I got back over this side. He said that Themos had simply yawned, stretched, and got up. I'm telling you. And it was exactly the time that Jesus spoke to me.
Oh, some story, my friend.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Cabanis, what do you think of that? If we had this rabbi chappie in the regiment, we would never need a doctor again.
I am impressed. Did he ask you for anything?
No, not a thing. No money, no goods, nothing. He just smiled as if I had done him a favour.
He doesn't sound like any Jew that I know.
Nor me.
Anyway, I am glad you got your slave back. Is he the one who is looking after us?
Yes, he's a good lad and I value him highly. Ask him about it yourself.
Yes, perhaps I will.
Tell us about the riots in Jerusalem. Were there many involved?
Oh, it was quite a story. They decided that they were going to have a rally and wanted us to keep away. You know what Pilate can be like. He can be the most forceful leader one day and the greatest appeaser the next.
That's true.
Well, he decided this time to let them have their rally. They gathered in the square in front of the west wall and began their orations, which were innocuous enough at the start. But then some clown called Barabbas ran into the place with about 30 scruffs. They were armed, and before we realised, they had killed 2 of our men.
Oh, I hope you were able to get them.
Oh, we got them all right. Barabbas and 2 of his cronies were caught, and the soldiers cut the others down.
Good.
The Jews were furious and claimed we had desecrated their temple.
Oh.
Pilate arrived, and he ordered the place cleared. The whole city has been as tight as a harp string since. I am glad to get away for a break, I can tell you.
It can get messy at times. But if we were more authoritative, we might make things worse. For I don't envy poor old Pilate. He has a difficult course to steer with these zealots.
This Jesus of yours seems to be attracting a lot of attention. Not a good idea, I would say, when things are tense like this.
Well, I don't think there is a problem with him. No one has ever heard him preach anything but peaceful things. Mind you, he has one crowd that seem to go right up his nose.
And who are they?
Oh, those lot called the Pharisees.
Oh, yes.
The one with the fancy robes
Yes.
and all those airs. The ones who cuddle up to us when they want something, but who wouldn't touch us if we were dying.
No.
Well, he can't be all that bad. I begin to like him better by the minute.
Let's join your lady wife, my friend.
Yes.
This can keep for another time. I would love to see more of this beautiful house and the garden and the lake. All that water has a special appeal for me.
Of course. Come, my friends. Let us go. I have invited one of the retired officers and his wife to meet with us later. An old friend from the 21st Legion. Galva by name. You will enjoy his company.
Yes, I know that old rogue.
Ah, good.
Both of them have a monstrous capacity for mischief. What is she called again?
Flavia by name. Oh, they will be here directly.
There was a Galva at Macaris, but he cannot be any relative. He was only a youth. He had a most unfortunate start to his service.
Oh, why? What happened?
Well, we had a man in the prison who had been sent in by their King Herod. He was a wild sort of chap who kept up this tirade against Herod for sleeping with his in-laws or something.
No, he is not the most pleasant of men, our King Herod. In fact, a really nasty piece of work.
Oh, too right. Poor Galva was on duty for the first time when he was ordered to go into the cell and top the prisoner. Take his head off and wrap it up and give it to the messenger, he was told. Herod? No, not a nice man.
Pilate tolerates him but wants no contact with him. He has intimated that if an accident were to occur, he would not be too upset.
For what it's worth, I think that there lies the source of any trouble we might run into in this province. Not the occasional rebel.
No, that's true.
He and his family have been the most corrupt bunch of thieves this side of Crete.
You could well be right. But enough talk of this revolting nation. If you'll forgive the expression. We seem to have visitors.
More wine, Galva. I've heard that your capacity is legendary, so please do not hold back on our account.
Oh, unlikely, I should think.
Flavia will think you have an illness.
Oh, madam, I would do less than justice if I were to refuse. A most palatable vintage.
What did I tell you, Lady Aquila? A connoisseur of the grape.
Oh, don't encourage him, Capitus. I have enough trouble getting him home when he is sober, never mind when he has a skinful of wine.
Away with you, woman. Are we not guests?
Relax, dear Galva. Tonight, this is home for you.
Galva, you are a rogue amongst rogues. How can the Empire possibly survive with people like you in it? If you are going to open another wineskin, then fill my glass as well.
Certainly, my dear. There you are.
Come, Aquila, let us take our glasses outside and take the air before these men of ours have us as wine-sodden as themselves.
Thank you very
I will
much.
take you round the garden first, and then to the stable, to show you the little Arab stallion we got in Damascus. He is beautiful and a hardy little animal, but gentle as a lamb.
Oh, I'd love to see him. Gentle as a lamb, eh? That will be a change from the rough and uncouth company of these soldiers. Why do we allow ourselves to be wedded to such men?
They're not so bad. Sometimes.
I wonder what times those would be. Still, if it weren't for us, there would be no saving them. Shall we go?
Yes, indeed, Flavia. Follow me.
Enjoy yourselves, but not too much.
We will.
Well said, Flavia. Let us have more meat.
Yes.
Now, I'm sure you have not eaten enough to sustain you on your journey from Jericho, Galva. You look gaunt. So tell me, what is the news from Jerusalem?
I have little to tell, I'm afraid. I have lost touch since I retired, you know. I get but snippets of gossip when we have visitors at the farm.
Then you must be well informed, for I hear you're a hospitable sort of an ex-legionnaire.
Have you heard anything of the rabbi from Nazareth? The one they call Jesus?
There are stories going around, all right, but I don't understand half of them. He is a Jew, and all this stuff is to do with their infernal religion, so I don't pay much heed. Mind you, having said that, anything I have heard has been good.
Oh, that rabbi again. Why is it that every time we talk, he comes up?
Jesus was moving into every conversation, even amongst us Romans, in a way that was to prove life-changing. We had no idea of what was going to develop from our interest in what we still thought of as a Jewish religious phenomenon.
In episode 3 of The Victory by Hugh Finlay, the narrator Gaius was played by John Lander, with other parts by members of the Commission radio drama team. The programme was produced by Colin Flanagan at Commission Studios in Belfast. Episode 4 is entitled The Gathering Storm.